took my bags, Illinois, dreamt the lake, took my boy. Man of steel, man of heart, turn your ear to mine. There are things you have said, raise the boat, raise the dead. If you take us away, still we can say, only a steel man can be a lover. If he had hands to tremble all over.
Hi, I got 3 in here.
Okay, perfect. Do you guys know where camping is and all that good
Yep.
stuff?
Yep, was here last year.
Alright.
So, must have changed.
Nope, everything's the same.
Cool.
Here we go.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Did you find any Baja Blast at the...
No, I didn't. I did glance at the fold. Oh. No. Video. No worries.
Shut up!
Ball-peen Hammer's in the house.
Word up, yo!
How you guys doing? Shut up!
Me? Yes, you. You're so cute. Stop. I'm gonna have to look back.
We've always tried thinking of like different ways. I haven't given anything in the way of guidelines to say to you tonight, so I've spent the last half of this year homeless, which has been interesting. Not necessarily living on the streets, occasionally in cars, and mostly on a lot of couches and floors, and that's been very interesting. There's been some other people who have found themselves homeless this year. Some of my best friends actually have found themselves homeless, including Linda here, who has been making wonderful food. There's just been a lot of really interesting and also exciting and really crazy things happening. And, well, we'll see what happens. But just want to say I'm really excited to be here at Audiofeed, just for a couple reasons. Last year, there was another festival that didn't happen, and this festival seemed to come together very quickly and very naturally. And I knew that I wanted to be part of what was going on out here because I felt that the spirit was moving. Because I've been involved in putting together music festivals in the past, and they're not easy. It takes an awful lot of work, but this one came together so well and was such an amazing experience last year. I know that God was here among us, and this is such a young festival, and that's why I'm excited to be talking to you right now. Does anyone remember a music festival that happened a couple of years ago here in Illinois? Okay, super. I played at that festival for the first time in 2003, I believe. I remember a whole lot of dust, the most heat that a boy from Oregon has ever experienced. I thought I was going to die. But I survived by the grace of God, and I also got to play a couple stages there, and that was a wonderful experience. I also caught some weird throat disease that I got from drinking, accidentally swallowing some water from that lake out there. I just wanted to say a couple things. This festival, I think there could be some temptations to move it in a certain direction because we're so new. And for those of you who were at the last year of Cornerstone, I just wanted to bring back to your attention that we had a symbolic funeral for that festival at the end. We burned a boat. Anyone remember that? And I wanted to say, I feel very strongly that that meant that that was the end of a particular era. And I think the temptation may be, or something that's in our hearts may be, to make this into a new Cornerstone, to make this festival into the image of Cornerstone. Well, the Spirit of God brought this festival together last year, and I witnessed that, and I believe that. This festival should not ever become a new Cornerstone. You may not be convinced yet. That's okay. I think as people who are led by the Spirit, I believe most of us are Christians. If you're not, that's cool, but we're at a Christian music festival, so it's kind of weird if you're not, but that's cool. I'm glad you're here. I don't think the world actually needs another Christian music festival. And I mean that, and I would like to talk to you about what the purpose of this festival should be, or all of you can think about this, because we will all be part of shaping this. The Spirit of God has been moving, and I think that this here is supposed to be a meeting place, or a rallying point. We do not need another festival that helps perpetuate an industry that had little accountability, little discipleship, and made people a lot of money who are actually part of the secular industry. We don't need more of that. What we need is people seeking Jesus together. And I think that is the important thing about this. We are people from all different backgrounds. I know I've met several of you. Nice to see you again. We come from different cultures. Some of us very much part of the mainstream Christian culture. That's great. Some of us have been a little more on the fringes and just doing weird stuff like driving circles around the country, playing in clubs. That's okay. Some of us maybe don't even go to any kind of mainstream real church. That's all right. But I'm just excited to see what this festival turns into. And I think as Christians, we should be shapers of culture and not vice versa. So let's have it for Audiofeed. Thanks for everyone for putting in the work for this. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you guys for being here. So let's make sure that this festival is about Jesus, and if it becomes about anything else, thank you.
Their music has changed a lot.
This was a fun festival for us. Last year was our first time. Obviously, it was the first time ever existing. It was our first time coming, first time playing, and Corey had just proposed to me like a month before. Woo! And then we got married last September, so this was our first married.
I'm cool.
Our hearts go on talking without a
Sometimes when I'm driving, looking for my song, looking for the answers and where I do belong. Finally, sweet Jesus is bringing back home. Oh, oh, oh. Is there anybody out there? Does anybody care? Are the people really there? Oh, oh, oh. Is there anybody seeking? Does anybody see? Or are they deaf and dumb like me?
In Nashville yesterday. Wow. The string is on there. Oh, wait, turn the flash off. I guess it's like really a no, you have to have it on. Probably the worst lead ever because everybody and their mother. Yeah, because everybody wants to be kind of like from Hollywood. Yeah. I'm so happy like we had a backyard show, you know, around like a campfire. Maybe it wasn't wise. It was very cool. I like the idea a lot. Nashville, you're going to be Actually, Nashville's more like hipster though now. Yeah. Yeah. We were